school sports are closer to having that green light for the fall season, what that could look like for your kids and their teams.
The reopening of Saddleback Mountain isn't just welcome news for skiers, it's a saving grace for businesses in the region. Hear how they're preparing to welcome the ski community home.
I'm glad that I could do something else for someone else, and I'm making someone else happy.
One student in Maine is making it her mission to make others smile, just through one small act of kindness.
Plenty of sunshine out there today, but problems to start the weekend. We've got some rain. This is the Morning Report.
Good morning. Happy Friday, everybody. I'm Lee Goldberg.
I'm Samantha York.
And I'm Todd. Still didn't do it, Sam, did you?
I actually
can't do
I
it.
thought it was going to work this time.
I just lost a bet, too.
You did.
I said she was going to do it this time, and she didn't
I
do
said,
it.
I
So,
doubt
you know, all right.
I thought we were all going to do it. Like
Next
boom, boom,
week.
boom.
Maybe next week if Sharon is off again. Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday to you. It's going to be a great day, although starting out chilly enough where you need a layer. Bangor's down to 44 and Calais 42. There we go, Berlin, New Hampshire. There's the town dipping into the 30s early on here. 54 Augusta, 57 in Portland. There's a little bit of cloud cover over southern Maine, but high pressure should take care of that, lead to a lot of sunshine. No problems today at all. We'll have some problems tomorrow. Next weather maker moves in with some showers. Some of them will be on the heavy side. Periods of rain tomorrow. Lots of sunshine to start. We'll warm up quickly. In fact, today we'll top 70. Yesterday we did not, and it was a little too cold for my liking. I like those temperatures that we're going to have this afternoon, mid-70s. And here your evening is how it'll look. Not much to show you, so that's good. No interruptions for Friday night plans. Patchy clouds, chilly start, 50. Sunny and warmer, about 75 midday, and quiet and comfortable as we head into the evening, although it does get cool when the sun goes down. Sweatshirt weather once again tonight. All right, over the weekend we do have some rain in the forecast, but it's not all a washout. I'll be back at 6:45 with your weekend plans.
High school athletes who play fall sports have been in limbo as to whether or not they will be allowed to take the field, while the Maine's Principals Association and state agencies have tried to determine how and if games can be played safely. Now we have an answer, or at least a start to one. News Center Maine's Chloe Thibault joins us live this morning to explain. Hi, Chloe.
Hi, Sam. Good morning. Yeah, the coronavirus pandemic is affecting sports at all levels, including here in Orono, where the University of Maine announced last month that it is postponing all fall sports, possibly until the fall. Now, a decision for high school sports has not been made yet, but those MPA recommendations could lead to one. So the big news from yesterday is that the MPA's Sports Medicine Committee's recommendations for each fall sport to be played have been approved by the Interscholastic Management Committee. Those recommendations include safety guidelines for each sport, like including more timeouts for water breaks so players can use their own bottles, wearing mouth guards at all times, requiring coaches and players on the sidelines to wear masks, and having volleyball players wearing face shields or masks while they're playing. Getting this go-ahead is a big step for saving this season, but state agencies and local school departments will still have to make their own decisions about fall athletics. They have a couple weeks left to do so.
We continue to work very closely with the governor's office, DHHS, the Community and Economic Development Committee, and we have asked them for their feedback. So please understand that this is a working document, that we think it is important to have input from all of those state agencies.
And following the MPA's announcement, former Maine CDC Director Dr. Dora Ann Mills spoke to the Portland Press Herald, expressing her concerns and saying she doesn't think right now is the time for high school sports to resume as usual, especially when it comes to high-impact cross-state competition sports like football and wrestling. We have a lot more information on our website and mobile app. Live in Orono this morning, Chloe Thibault, News Center Maine. Sam, back to you.
Thanks, Chloe. And in today's Pulse poll, we want to know if you think high school sports should be played in Maine this fall. Let us know by voting on our website or check the Pulse tab of our mobile app. Right now, 28% of you saying yes, 72% of you saying no, so keep on voting there. And the University of Maine suspended a student for being involved in a party and violating rules put in place to prevent the spread of COVID-19 on campus. Several others have been referred to the Student Conduct Office. The university posted new student guidance Friday. It says that attending or hosting an event with more people than the state allows can be considered a violation of the Student Conduct Code. Maine allows 50 people per event, and right now, there are 7 confirmed cases of COVID-19 on UMaine campuses across the state.
And we want to take a look at the rest of the cases around our state now. There are 435 active cases as we speak, 28 fewer than when the week started. Obviously, that's good. The Maine Centers for Disease Control reported 25 new cases yesterday, and 29 more Mainers have recovered, so that's a net of -4. There are also now 87 cases associated with that wedding in Millinocket. According to the Maine CDC, nearly all of them are in-state or Maine residents. The Department of Health and Human Services says that the state has suspended the business license of that wedding venue, Big Moose Inn. DHHS says that they returned to the inn since issuing a health citation, and they found that there were still deficiencies.
Now, that wedding is also linked to a COVID-19 outbreak at the York County Jail. 17 people, 11 teen staff, and 6 inmates have tested positive. Now everyone is going through a second round of testing. Sheriff Bill King says he's hopeful that, combined with aggressive sanitation of the building, it will keep the virus from spreading any further.
Things are progressing. It's challenging, but we're stepping up to the challenge. We're not out of the woods yet. There's one thing that it has taught us, that there's a lot of talk about it, but this is real. And when it happens very, very quickly. It's extremely contagious. We're very surprised that it has happened so quickly here.
After this round of tests, King says everyone at the jail will be tested a third time before they are considered all clear.
It's just so sweet that she wants to put a smile on other kids' faces.
A Maine student is looking to deliver happiness to others, and she might just put a smile on your face this morning, too. But first, let's check in with Todd for one thing you need to know about today's weather.
Thanks, Sam. One thing is that today is going to be the warmest for like the next 6 days. We're hitting 78 this afternoon, so feeling like summer. That's good. Over the weekend, cooling off, and early next week, temps will be below where they should be. Perhaps another little warm spell end of next week, about a week away. All right, we do have some rain on the weekend plans. I'll get into them coming up in about 5 minutes. Stay with us.